little chickadees. It's Alyssa. So I just wanted to say that I really think that this video blog, I want to make it something that can help other people. I want it to be something that people can relate to, and I want it to be something where people can, provide feedback. I want it to be like a therapy session for all people like in their 20s going through a lot of things, because I've heard of like midlife crisis. That's kind of a generally known thing that happens to people around their 40s. But I think that we all kind of go through a period in our early 20s, mid 20s, where we're kind of just like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I can't think of one single person that I know that says, oh, you know what, Alyssa? I love my job. Like, I cannot think of a single person in their 20s that has said that to me. And you know what? That makes me really depressed. I mean, this is the point where we're laying the foundation for the rest of our lives, our careers. This is the menial experience that we're going to be building on for the next few years. And especially in a corporate setting, it's all about the years you put in. It's all about the bitch work. And these are definitely, bitch ass years where you are putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work. You're getting underappreciated, you're getting overworked. Some of you are getting underpaid. Some of you are getting overpaid, finance. And, I don't know why we just accept that we're unhappy, these are supposed to be our young fun years, and hell yes, we enjoy our nights, and hell yes, we enjoy our weekends, but at the end of the day, shouldn't we enjoy our weekdays? And I'm not saying, some people, everyone hates their job, because, some people don't, and those people are really lucky, but some people think that they're happy in their work when all that they're really happy about is, the atmosphere that they're in, their teammates, the actual work that they're doing, they don't really like. And that's what I'm trying to talk about right now, because you could have the best work environment in the world, you could have the best employees, you could love everyone you work with, but at the end of the day, are you really happy doing work that sucks? Sitting in an Excel sheet all day, getting bitched at by clients, staying for 15-hour plus days, These are things that, especially in New York City, are just known and accepted. It's like being an unpaid intern. Don't bitch about anything because you're unpaid, you're putting in your bitch years, you are expected to be the lowest of the low in the caste system. And we just sit back and accept this, and I think it's kind of a shame, because I think that people in their 20s are, we're all we are the future. And, I hate that our age holds us back, because I really think that people in their 20s are the people that should be, maybe not thrown into senior positions, but they should definitely not be never considered just because of age. We have a lot of molding that can be done, and people that are older are set in their ways. They're not adaptable to change. They're not thinking of new, fresh, creative ideas. We are coming into the workforce, and we are excited, and we have a lot to say, and we're not stupid. Some of us, okay? I'm not saying that everyone is a genius. I'm not saying that everyone's stupid, but yeah, most of us have a good head on our shoulders, and we want to do things that make a difference and that make an impact, and we want our voices to be heard, and we're not going to be heard for at least 5 years, especially in the corporate world. And, nobody takes us seriously because we're wrinkle-free and we wear too much cologne, or, we go drinking every Friday and Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Nobody takes us seriously because they think that we are babies. And some of us don't have the maturity that's needed, but some of us do. And I know that I can only speak for myself, but I am really not the type of person that is willing to put in 10 years of bitch work at a corporate place where I'm overworked, underappreciated, and literally the stress will kill me by 40, That's just not the type of person I am. So, I did the different thing, and I left the corporate world because I was unhappy, and I worked at a nonprofit. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, God, I feel so touched doing all the work I'm doing and I love my job every day. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that blatant lie. But, it's better than the corporate world, but I'm still not doing something that I can give my whole heart to, because at the end of the day, I think most of us can agree that we give our hearts and souls to things that we absolutely love and that we have a say in. And a lot of us have bosses, and some of us like having someone there to hold our hand and tell us what to do. Some of us need that structure. I'm a little too independent, I guess. I am like the extreme. I have ADHD, and everything I feel and do is an extreme. I'm also Greek and Italian, which are like the world's most passionate people, and I do everything to the extreme. So, of course, I started my own company this year, and I have really just backed myself into a wall, Still working a full-time job because obviously I can't support myself. Just starting out right now. I literally just got everything done a few months ago, like legally, and so my website's up, everything's done, and like, just no one tells you the things that you'll run into because of your age and because you don't have wrinkles. No one over 40 will take you seriously, and I just think that it's really a shame, especially, we live in 2012. This is the time when technology is ranging. Young people are starting at like 18, starting billion-dollar companies. I mean, hello, Mark Zuckerberg. Like, why can't the rest of us be taken seriously in the corporate world? Not tech startups, not media. I'm talking corporate settings. We are still treated like interns, and I think it's just a shame, because we are the people that are literally going to change the world. And I'm not saying older people don't still have great ideas and offer way more, but I'm just saying that we aren't given the chance when we're excited about it, and that's why people get bitter. That's why people, stay in a routine. I just think that there's so many people in life that are settling for a life that, is okay, and it works. It's a routine. But I just think that so many people, if you ask a lot of people that are you happy? I feel like most of them would have to think about it. Nobody I know would be able to be like, yes, I am without a doubt 100% happy. Everything in my life is perfect. I mean, nobody's life will ever be perfect, but I'm saying that most people are just, cruising and settling and not being fulfilled and happy in life. And it's a shame, because we only live once. We have this short time in the world, and we only live once, and why should we settle for a job that is gonna crush us so early in the game? Why should we just accept that because we are young and fresh-faced and straight out of college and high school, that we aren't good enough? So, I mean, this is just food for thought, but I think that there should be a change, because I don't think that the strict and rigid corporate structure that's in place in most companies in most parts of the world is really working. So that's just my 2 cents, and I'll see you later, chickadees.